Okay. Let's do a little audio test there. Welcome on the funny mail line. Okay, this should be yeah, this is okay. Okay. I really should just move all my stuff into position before I even start, but I have this box which I have my keyboard on to play with, so okay, this should be good though. Alright, so I'm gonna give this a shot, and my goal pretty much is beat Mima without dying. That's pretty much my goal. Or at least do better on Mima. Which Mima isn't really that bad compared to, like, Bloody Makai, really, so that's not that bad. But I mostly plan for these streams to be pretty short until I get good enough to be getting to the last levels consistently. Then I'll probably, I'll just get to a point where I'll like get more determined, and then I'll just be like, oh, I got to, I'll just spam a couple streams, probably, every, like, day by day until I just get there. That's how it goes. You just practice, until you get to that point where you're just gonna put in daily work on it and just go, oh, bloody, my mouse is there. I hate pausing it, because whenever I pause it, I really get messed up. I usually bomb this level anyway. Okay, I bomb this level. Oh, I missed it. Bomb up. Okay, that's great. That's the ideal for this level. On this level, if you can go through and get a bomb up, that is the ideal one. Especially on the Hell route. On Makai, it really isn't that important, but on this, it is more important. And yay! More deaths than I would normally have, so horrible start. Very horrible start. Thankfully, I don't really use as much bombs on this route overall, so doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't know how many attempts this will be. I mean, it depends on how I do and my mood towards it and all that, but ooh. Oh, it might be lagging a little bit. Just a little bit, not that bad. I mean, my thing usually lags anyway. So, hit him. Good. Oh, no, it's not gonna hit. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Okay. That's done. Okay. That's fine on that boss fight. As long as I don't die on that boss, I don't really mind. It's a bit quiet, but that's fine. I got my cat here. Go on the hell right, so. Yeah, I'm just playing this a bit, and then later I'm watching the Hunter x Hunter 1999 anime actually at the moment. And I'm writing down a bunch of notes on Hunter x Hunter, so, as I'm doing. So, once I'm done this, I'll go back to that. So I don't plan on this being that long unless, like, someone spams my chat or something and whatever. But it's late, so that's probably not gonna happen. Although, I know, you never know. Like, the time zones of people who watch me are, like, very inconsistent, so I never really know when to even put a thing because bloody... You know, I have, like, regular people who come in chat and they're in, like, opposite sides of the world, so it's kind of hard to get through. Getting through this level without timing out is annoying. Just hit. Oh, I died. Oh yeah, 2 a.m. for you, huh? That means you're 2 hours ahead of me. So... Uh-huh. I mean, I pretty much just go whenever I feel like it. Oh, I didn't mean to restart. Whatever. I already died enough, so... I didn't mean to restart, but I played the first levels enough. Oh, no, I didn't deflect it. Now my focus is all, like, dead. Oh, whatever. Important to just bloody play the levels a lot until you're used to it. Okay. I have 2 bombs. I don't think I use any bombs on World 3. And I use 1 bomb, which is on this level. So... The good thing is, like, you can save more bombs on the Hell route overall, but, oh, actually, I wanted to use the bomb on this level. Oh, a bomb up. Thank you, game. Alright. Okay, whatever. But, the Hell route, actually, for the most part, you don't really use bombs as much as you would want to on the Makai route, really. At least for me. Like, the last levels, definitely, because the last world on this is torture. I hate the last world on this one. And then I hate the last boss on this one, too. For me, it's much harder than the Serial fight. I think Kungara is way harder. For me, anyway. I had people going in being, like, you know, oh, Kungara is going to be way easier. I was there for like an hour fighting it over and over, so we'll see. And probably not on this session, because I'm probably not gonna get there. I'm just trying to bloody... I'm trying to pretty much just see if I can get through Mima without dying. Man, the timer just runs out real quick. So if I can get to Mima without dying, get through that fight without dying, pretty much just get myself used to that. You know. If we're going by how many times it took last time, it took... Around like 5 sessions for me to get consistent at getting to the last levels and whatnot. And then I kind of just went bloody. I just got to a phase where I just did like a stream per day because I was hyped, and I'm like, let's go and get this done. And then I got it done. So that's what I do. I just kind of like practice basically. My skill retention is really good, so yay! I love it when it gets stuck on the roof. Run at a time after you die. It's fantastic. That's fantastic. First time I played HRTP, I made it to Serial, beat her after like 2 hours, then learned she has a second phase, and I haven't played the game since. Don't blame me. I think my first time on Serial was more like half an hour or something like that. Hello. Hello there, Yuka Kiribaki the Funny. Yeah, for me, Serial just isn't as hard. For me, the only hard part for Serial is, like, very first phase of the fight. She does the, this, like, rapid projectile attack. And I hate that. And you have to, like, follow the projectiles. You have to, like, run away from them very carefully. I hate that move. I always die from it. Other than that... Okay, well... This is the thing I want to learn with Mima. Mima has this one move. The move I just died from. These, like, green spike things. I want to learn the tell for when that comes up. This is, like, the main thing I want to learn. Because I never can tell when that comes up. So, we're gonna find out when that comes up. But yeah, Serial has, like... Well, the weird thing... Like, Serial has, like, all these different phases where she goes into, like, winter form and all this. For me, the first phase is by far the hardest. And then the other ones are easier. That's just me, though. Because, you know, people were... Okay, I guess I gotta just react to that. But, you know, people were telling me, oh, Serial is, harder than Kongara. And for me, no. For me, I think Kongara is a lot harder. Mainly because Kongara requires a lot more just, like, reactions, and you have to just play a lot faster. Which, for me, I wasn't really playing... Like, I play a lot more careful than other people do. Other people who play this, they play, like, very recklessly. And if you play recklessly and just do the bomb strat of Kongara, Kongara is not that hard if you just bomb. Because Kongara doesn't have a second phase like Serial. And the health on Kongara goes down pretty fast. But for me, I don't use bombs on bosses, so I guess that's why. I don't use bombs on bosses, so Kongara becomes a lot harder for me. I mean, it's kind of good that, like, it's inconsistent which boss you really find the hardest. You know? Could barely follow Serial's tiny explosion things. Yeah, there's the, especially in her second phase, but it's in both phases. You have these, like, crystals, which look like part of the background, or like the bullets, like these very tiny crystals. And they'll kill you on contact. But, they also explode when they hit the ground, and those suck. For me, though, the hardest thing to get through in the game, or I should say, like, the hardest attack that I've come across, individual attack, other than maybe that one Serial move that I hate, like I said, is the Stage 3 boss on Makai. Those attacks I hate. And what was the move in particular? It's this one move where she, like, puts a target reticle on you, and then some kind of explosion happens, and I have no clue what's going on with that attack, because it just seems like I'll randomly die. And I just don't know, like, why it happens. It just seems random. I'll dodge the explosion. I will be out of range of the explosion, but I'll just die anyway. So I don't know what's up with that move. I don't get it. And I'm gonna run out of time on this. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Kongara is easy for you. I don't know. Kongara wasn't easy for me. I tried. Whatever. I mean, you know. For me, Serial's not that hard. Kongara is. For me. Just bomb through Ellis, yeah. That's what I recommend. I honestly recommend you do that, because that boss is just so random. For me, it's all a matter of the attacks. If she does really difficult attacks, then I'm going to lose a couple lives. If she does the easy attacks, then it goes well. That's pretty much it. And I kind of hate it. But, yeah, for me, I find Serial a lot easier, personally. But I also don't bomb the bosses, so, you know. That changes things a lot. Because usually when I see people fighting Ellis especially, and fighting Kongara as well, they just save up their bombs for those bosses. And I don't blame them. I really don't blame them. But that's what they do. Yugen Magan? Oh yeah, totally. Totally. I totally understand that. In fact, I could not, like, I'm so bad, so I'm at 1 life all the time, so bomb strats for the win. Yeah, I get it, dude. I get it, dude. But, yes, Yugen Magan, totally. I used to just struggle with that boss for a long time. Until I figured out the tells. It's all about where the eyes are pointing for the spike move, where the black background goes blue and you have those like red spikes and whatnot. It's all about the position of the eyes. I can't like describe it very well right now, but it's all about where the eyes are looking at, where you're standing when that goes off. So just keep all that in mind. And I didn't even plan on going to these stages, but I ended up beating Mima when I kind of didn't mean to. And I didn't figure out the tell either, so meh. Okay, don't go in the portal, just get it done. Good. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this stage would be great for bombing to get some points back. I'm probably gonna die. Okay, yeah, that's a good stage for. I guess I'll just play the bosses, because honestly, the most important thing is the bosses. Yeah, you said Yugen Magan. That one for me, I had to study that boss. I had to like break down how every pattern works and how everything works with that before I had a good time on that one. So. I will get better soon. I know. Well, clearly I'm not playing seriously. If I were playing seriously, then I would like immediately quit after I continue. Normally I never continue. Normally I just automatically shut off the game when I game over, because I just don't tolerate. I don't tolerate continuing. I usually play it arcade style, but that's just how I go. But right now I'm just chilling. I mean, I mean, you know, I tried playing Mima and I tried figuring out the tell on that, but I couldn't exactly find it, which is annoying. But it seems to just be a thing you're supposed to react to. A lot of these bosses on the Hell route, they seem to. The thing is, they don't have as much gimmicks to them. For the most part, it's like if you can just react to their attacks, then you're pretty much good. Which is good. Again, that's just a matter of like your reaction. My reactions are good. The only problem is, like, I'm not exactly. My keyboard reactions aren't really as good. Like, I don't have good twitch fingers on a keyboard, you know? Other games I do, but, you know. Okay. Reference in a Touhou fan game. My least favorite part of this game is probably those Makai stages with the cross background. I don't know, for me personally, it gives me such a hard visibility issues I can't see. Yeah. Those stages, I hate those stages. I usually just, I bomb those stages a lot of times. Those are very gimmicky. Those stages are super gimmicky. I mean, you have one gimmicky final stage for this pathway as well. And usually the more gimmicky it is, the more just crap it is, because a lot of this game is just reaction. Like, it's just, oh, I flip a tile over so a bullet's coming to me, and I just gotta, like, react and protect myself from the bullet and all of this, like, while it's happening. But when it's, like, a gimmick, then you have to, like, play around with the physics, and the physics in this game kind of suck. I mean, there is a logic to them. You can account for the physics, but, I can't play. But, you can account for the physics, but when you have to play by gimmicks, more so than just reaction, the game then becomes a lot more awkward. That's why a lot of people hate Yugen Magan, because a lot of that boss, there are a lot of moves that you can't, protect yourself from. You just have to understand how to kind of manipulate the boss and understand how to just get through those attacks, and I get it. I really hated that boss too before I really got used to it and really got it down. And I used to think that boss was the one that would test your, like, finger durability, but yeah, this is the boss that tests my finger durability. Yeah, you can't just hold the key down, you have to mash, so but that's good. I mean, really the first step on getting any of these routes through for me is the bosses, because I never bomb the bosses, so I have to just... No way it's the best song in HRTP. Favorite song in the game for me... might be actually the stage 2 of the Hell route, actually. It might be my favorite. Or the ending theme, Iris. I bloody love the ending theme in this game. So, those might be my favorites. I did rank them before. I made like a stream where I ranked them. But I'm sort of like disagreeing with what I said before, because, that's how it works. Of course, you're going to be fickle. Okay. Okay, this is just dodging and spamming, basically, so far. Yeah, but... I do love Kongara's theme. That's one thing I actually really like about this route, is that, like I said, a lot of it is more reaction-based, and the music helps me. The music helps me be more hyped. So the music fits. Good job, Zune, back like 25 years ago. You did good. The music fits my mood. It gets me in the right mood. Okay. Oh, it didn't hit. Yeah, I'll look at I'll look at the messages when I get a break. It's at this point I have to react. So ooh, boo boo boo. Okay. Okay, hit him, please. No. Okay. Ugh. I like how it gives you a break for like just a second. Oh, man. My fingers are beginning to hurt. Okay, this is clearly the route. Okay, this is clearly the route to take when my fingers are more warmed up. But that's fine. Hit, please, no. This is the death of my fingers. This is the death of my fingers. Okay, I'll just... Okay. Yeah. The thing is, like, when I'm playing it, I can't really even pay attention to the hitbox much. Like, The thing is, my game is actually lagging right now. It's actually going a bit slower, I think, than it normally does. So it's actually kind of easier to react to than it normally does, but the thing is, I can't even look at the hitbox while I'm playing it. Like, I have to just basically deflect shots, deflect shots, deflect shots. Took me an hour to beat. My first time playing, I don't think it took me that long. I think it took me like 10, 20 minutes, something like that. But I'm also like talking while I'm playing it, and I'm not really like paying attention that much. I'm kind of just like, I'm just going right now. I'm just going. Yeah, it is. It's slowing down a lot, and it normally does slow down, but it's like slower than it normally slows down. I can feel it because I'm kind of used to it. So, okay. Oh, my fingers are ready, because, my wrists are taking a little bit of a beating, too. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Actually, wait a second. I do remember something I could do, which is this. Yeah, okay. Okay, I remember that not being too great, but... Okay, that helps me, because you don't need to mash to do that. No, I didn't mean to bomb. Whatever. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. So... Yeah, let's experiment with that a little bit more. How many tags is that? That's like maybe... Not that many tags when you actually look at it. You also can't move, but... You know, incorporating that into it is probably a good move just because it saves my fingers some stress. And then it's going to go again. Hit. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. Go. Oh, okay, good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, my inputs aren't going through, actually. I might be not hitting back when I need to. Okay, go. Okay, that was risky, but good. Okay. You just gotta get into the flow for these things, overall. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, you just don't want to get to the edge. You never get to the edge. Okay, is this it? I remember her having more attacks. Okay, yeah, this. Okay, it's lagging less, actually. It's going at good speed now. I forgot all the moves, because we just haven't been seeing them. Okay. This isn't that bad. Okay. And I forgot. I forgore, or whatever. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, it seems to be the head. I thought it would be like the glowing, like, chest piece, but it seems to be the head. So... Oh yeah, I remember this one now. Yeah, this is the one where don't go to the edge when this is going on. Stay in the center. And I bombed accidentally again. I will answer those questions in a little bit. Give me some time here. I'm still going. I'm still going. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Those are faster. Okay, I might. Okay, I'm probably going to kill myself before I get the last hit, just because I'm not done yet. Yeah, okay, I'll just kill myself, and I need to do more of that, so... Is HRTP your favorite Peace 98 game? Well... I do know about all the games. I've seen all of them, I know all the characters in them, I know all the scripts in them. I haven't played the other ones that much. I've played Touhou 2 the most compared to this or any of them. So I played this one the most by far. From what I'd probably say Mystic Square. If I like any of them, I do like Lotus Land Story a lot. Especially the OST of Lotus Land Story, I really like that. But, Dim Dream is interesting. I really like the characters in Dim Dream because you can clearly tell that they inspired a lot of characters that came later. But like Touhou 2 compared to like Touhou 4 or something, that's weird. I don't know. I'd probably like, as of right now, I'd probably say it was like 4 is better than 2, and then 5 is better than 4 in my opinion. But yeah, is this my favorite Peace98 game? Not really, but I have played it the most, so there's that. It's complicated. I mean, whenever someone asks me like, "What's my favorite Touhou game?" It's always like complicated because I don't know. I don't think of Touhou games the same way I think of most other games. Oh, it auto quit me out. Okay, I didn't know it auto quits you out if you just stay on the continue screen. That's fine. That's fine. Main Touhou OC concept is the extra stage boss of HRTP. Could you imagine extra stage boss? Well, the funny thing is, like, in Touhou, it was my keyboards. I thought my keyboard got desynced. Like Touhou 2, the final boss is like Rika. It's just that she uses like a different mech. She uses like the Evil Eye Sigma. I always called it like Evil Eye Omega, just because I think Omega should be the strongest, but it's actually Sigma. So it is Evil Eye Sigma. So, and then Touhou 3 don't even have an extra boss. And then, you know, Lotus Land Story, all the other ones past that you do. So, you know, the formula's pretty much there. The Phantasmagorias don't have extra bosses. Lotus Land Story is one of my favorite Touhou games in general, honestly. I also love Peace98 Yuka and wish Zune didn't kind of murder her personality in Flower View. I totally get what you mean. In fact, yeah, like here, I mean, I'm gonna try not to go on a complete rant about like Windows Yuka. I do like how Windows Yuka looks in comparison. I actually really like how she looks. I thought the way Zune like redesigned her was really good. And in fact, I'll say this actually. I'll agree that I kind of don't like what happened in Flower View, but a version of Windows Yuka I really do like actually is the Seiho 2 Yuka. She's the extra boss of that. And I actually really like her dialogue in that game. Because for me, my opinion on Yuka, just to give you the short story, the way I view Yuka is kind of like, when I think of like the representative of the yokai, Yuka is who I think of, you know? Like when I think of like the yokai, the image of the yokai, for me I kind of think of Yuka in a way. And I actually really like how Yuka is in Seiho 2, her dialogue in that. You know, she talks about like how the mechs that everyone uses is like not sacred compared to like compared to the strength of the yokai and all of this. And it is funny because like Yuka just fights like how a Touhou character would, just flies around with Danmaku and whatnot, compared to everyone else who's using like mecha or is like an android or whatever. So for me, it's like Windows Yuka. I prefer. I'll say, you know, I think that's my preferred Yuka. And technically, that Yuka came first. That Yuka came before Flower View came out. So, you know, whatever. Look at it however you want. But Plus, she still keeps her pants, so that's a huge plus. I'm not sure if I noticed that, because, I mean, in her profile, you don't really see pants, but, alright. Well, the thing is, I mean, what I love about, like, Yuka when she first shows up is, number one, you get 2 Yuka fights. You get, her when she's, like, sleepy, and then her after she's, like, woken up, which I just think is, like, really cool and, like, kind of intimidating. Kind of, like, in a weird, like, anime way, but it's, like, cute. Where it's, like, this isn't even my final form because I just woke up and I'm a bit tired at the moment, so when I'm awake, then I'll fight you at full power or whatever. I just find that cool. And also, the theme of Yuka, like when she just wakes up in Lotus Land Story, that is such an awesome theme. Like, seriously, that theme is so epic. I love it. Seriously. I mean, Yuka's, like, Flower View theme is pretty good. Like, it's not bad, but there are better songs in Flower View, and her original themes are just awesome. So, I kind of would have honestly preferred if we just got a remix of her old songs, because, you know, Zune isn't shy about remixing Peace 98 tracks when he can, but with Yuka, he never did for Windows Yuka. The weird thing is, like, well, technically in Flower View, Reimu actually mentions having defeated Yuka before, so it's one of those weird things where it's like, people are like, oh, Peace 98 isn't canon, but, like, Reimu, like, mentions having met Yuka before in Flower View, so when these people are, it's kind of confusing, but, you know. Alice fell a little bit, well, I don't think they even mentioned Alice when she came in PCB the first time. I don't think there's any references to her being in previous game. You know, so I felt like Zune just wanted to, like, slip Alice in, but then with Yuka, he's like, I'll put more references. Japanese Goblin is now my YouTube recommendations. It's not only my YouTube recommendations. Like, I'm subbed to all the Touhou channels, so I basically saw all of them anyway. But for me, like, I like Japanese Goblin. I've always liked Japanese Goblin. It's an old classic video, been out for like 10 years. It's just that for some reason it, like, trended or whatever, and that, you know, whatever. Like, it just tired me out, so I like it. I love the video, especially the original one. I prefer the original one to, like, the MTB 3D one, but, you know, whatever. Green-haired, Peace 98 final bosses will get 2 incredible themes and 1 kind of decent theme. It's a trend. Alice asks Reimu if she remembers her. She says something like, long time no see. Ooh, really? Well, shame on me for not remembering that. I should have remembered that, because I kind of, I don't know if you want to say study, but I look at a lot of, like, Touhou dialogue a lot, so shame on me for not knowing that, actually. Alright, well, okay. Oh, bomb up, bomb up, bomb up. Yeah, I already used my bomb. I'm just like forgetting what's going on, because, you know. That's the thing with this game, if you're not like 100% focused, then you're just gonna suck. Like, there's really no nuance. It's kind of like you're in the zone with this game, or you just suck. That's pretty much what it is. And I'm not really, I'm just chilling, which is fine, but, you know. That's fine. Oh, okay, that works. Whatever. Okay. Okay, well, we'll see if I can get to Mima and not die. 2 incredible themes and then 1 kind of decent theme. Well, I probably prefer Mima's theme in Dim Dream over her theme in, like, Touhou 2, really. Honestly, her theme in Touhou 2 is kind of Like, it's not that bad, but it's not that great compared to the other ones. Like, Marissa's theme in Touhou 2 is awesome. I mean, it is, like, Love Colored Master Spark is just a remix of that. And I prefer the original one. I prefer the Touhou 2 Love Colored Magic one over the Imperishable Night version, which, you know, I'm sure some people mind that. I'm sure people are, you know, because a lot of people, they only know the Imperishable Night version. I mean, same thing with Reimu. Her Imperishable Night theme is the remix of her boss theme from Lotus Land Story. So, you know, I'm sure a lot of people don't like that I prefer the original ones of it, but whatever. But, yeah, Complete Darkness is more of what I was talking about. Like Complete Darkness for me, you know, like it's good, but it's not like great. You know, you know what I mean? Overall, yeah, but one what might be my favorite song in Touhou 2 actually, is actually the extra stage theme specifically. I really love that. That one's like really intense, really exciting. That might be my favorite song in Touhou 2, actually. I love that, so... And this might be my favorite song in this game, actually. I've been thinking about it, and this might be my favorite song in this game, actually. Because honestly, this song just gets me pumped. Like, I just love this song. Which it wasn't originally. I originally kind of didn't like it because I thought it was like too twangy. But then I just played this more, and this song just gets me hyped. So, you know, the twanginess of it, I've mostly gotten over. I just love this song a lot. But the like 10-second loop theme for Mima and HRTP, I honestly don't like. Yeah, she just has the same one as the stage 2 bosses both have the same theme. And Mima's a stage 2 boss. And yeah, I'll admit, it's probably one of the weakest songs in this game. Not really that great. Yeah, the boss themes in this game range from like awesome to like eh. Like Kongara's theme, awesome. But then like first boss theme, eh. Second boss theme, eh. Third boss theme, pretty cool, pretty intense. And then Serial's theme is great and all that, but you know. Yeah, when I look at it, actually, probably the boss themes are mostly the weakest songs in this game overall, I would say. So, which isn't really the norm later, you know. Later, it's mostly the opposite for most people. Most people just forget about the stage themes, you know. Yeah, but like in this game, like I don't really think to myself second boss theme and think like, oh yeah, that's Mima's theme. Because even though it plays for Mima, it's not really like as made for her character and whatnot, you know. It's kind of like shoot the bullet or double spoiler or whatever, you know. It's not like the songs aren't really as specific. I mean, that one, those are more broad, but you know what I mean. So, okay, get good. I love it when that works out. Oh, actually, what I can do. Yeah. Okay, just work. Come on. No, you didn't work. Work. Okay, worked far away. I'm gonna get points. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Don't slide into it like that. Okay, that works, I guess, but it's not what I wanted. But it works. At least I'll never be as bad as Bet on Death. As Bet on Death. Could you elaborate? I'm not sure if I'm familiar with that one. Okay. Okay, so you can avoid it from the center even if... Okay, it's going this way. Okay, it tracks me. Okay, is it the... Okay, it might be the squares, actually. It might be the squares. Which direction they go. It might be like if it goes left. Magic Stones theme from Story Booster Wonderland. Oh, Magic Stones. Alright, I got you. Oh, bloody. Oh, okay. Okay, it's going right. Is this how it works? It's going right and then it does that. Okay. It's going right. Let's just pay attention. Okay? Let's pay attention to the square. Okay, so it has like a stop sign thingy. Okay, now it's like, you know. Okay. It's like in a sun. Okay, so the sun formation is this, where you have to slide under the ones. Okay. Okay, lasers. Okay. Now I'm just looking at the squares and seeing if the squares like give me the tells. They might not. Okay, square going to the right is that move. Okay. And then actually kill me. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, I might figure this out, because it's really hard to react to that in other conditions. So okay. And I gotta pay attention. I gotta keep that in my mind. Okay. Okay, going to the left, bullets. Okay, I think this is actually how it works. Square to the left is bullets. Square to the right is spike things. Square to the right. Yeah, is that. Which it still kind of homes in on you, but it homes in on you where you're at the moment it goes. So I probably should just stay in the middle and then run when it spawns. And then this is the diamond thingy, which is this, which I can actually just, get in there and stop. Okay, I'm figuring this out. Oh, she moved locations. Okay, normally doesn't do this. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Killed me. Okay, lasers, and then spawns up pillars. Okay, I think I figured this out. Good. Square to the right means the thingies. Yep, like that. Okay, good. That's how it works. Awesome. Now I'll just die and see if I can do that again. And see, last test just to see if it really works. Because I think it does. Okay, well, that's a simple pattern, but never would have figured it out unless I went out there to teach myself how it works. So all the, for the most part, they all have little things you can look at to tell you what they're going to do. Square to the left equals bullets, like this. Which, it'll chase me a little bit, but for the most part, I can just veer, and it's not going to affect me. Square to the right equals the tag, so I'll just slide out quickly, and then I'm good. Sun thing is this. Okay. Ooh. Oh. I wasn't even paying attention, but it's still okay. It still goes left and it still spawns bullets, so that's still the way it works. Okay, let's see where this goes. Okay, lasers. Square to the right equals the thingy. Yep. Okay. So I'll just slightly veer out and I should be okay. Or maybe not, actually. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I was about to end the stream anyway, so it's no problem. Your timing worked, so no problem. No problem, mate. Um, I'll do this again. So good to see you, and good you enjoyed. So I'll see you later. Okay. Okay, we haven't seen that laser attack, but oh, it killed me. It killed them before I could die. So, all right, whatever. Ugh. Okay, so goal accomplished. Goal accomplished. I figured out how Mima's attacks work. So next time will be Kikori. Ugh. Ugh. All right. Farewell.